I counted every single stem on my farm, and in this video I'm going to tell you how many stems I have, how many bouquets I can make, and how much potential profit I can make too. It is late June on my farm, and technically we don't open until July 11th, but because the flowers are blooming, I want to make some money this weekend. So let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome back to Horton's Flower Farm. It is the end of June, and my flower farm opens in exactly 2 weeks. And today I'm going to show you the amount of blooms that I have right now that could be picked for the amount of plants. So I thought this would be an interesting video because, as you can see on the videos before, it looks like a lot of stems are not blooming yet. Plants still need to grow for the next 2 weeks, but I actually do have quite a lot of stems. And because of that, I've opened up my farm. You pick by appointment only, because I do have some usable stems. So I want to show you how many bouquets I could actually sell this week, even with all of those other plants that are not even in bloom yet, like thousands of plants. So let's get counting. Okay, so I'm not going to make this super boring for you. I'm going to count them and show you, but I'm just going to show you right in this row right here how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of these aren't usable. 6, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so in this row right here, I have 50 stems of zinnias, like good zinnias, like not ones that are like this. I took that one out, or this one. I counted 50 of usable stems. So on to the ageratum. So it still needs to put on some buds, but I'm going to count in this area how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so in this row, I also have 50 usable stems. And I'm not kidding, it was exactly 50. The celosia is not long enough, so I'm not counting any of these celosia, but I do have red spike amaranth, and these really need to be, I have to cut them back anyway. So I would say something like this, I would definitely allow in a bouquet because it's tall enough. So I really would allow them to cut off of these, so let's count them. Okay guys, so in this section here, there would be 60 stems. Okay, so this was the first row of zinnias. If you watched my last video, it was the row that had some difficulties with fertilizer and wind, but there are some popping up with stems long enough, and I'm going to count them. So as you can see, some of these are short because they tipped over. They're going to be fine, but we're going to have to wait for them. So there's only a couple right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there, maybe 7 over there. Let's see, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so in this long row, there's actually only 20 stems available. We're headed over to the Cosmo row, and last week they had their first beautiful flush of flowers, and a lot of them right now are looking like they need to be cut back. I'm just going to show you. So there are usable stems, so I'm going to count them, but I'm not going to count the ones like this, so I'm going to take that off. All right, and as you can see over here, again, a lot of these aren't usable. They have to be deadheaded. So let's see. Okay, so in this section here, I counted about a good 40 stems and probably like 50 that need to be deadheaded. So half of them, I would say. Okay, and I had one more section of coral that I forgot to count. The zinnias that were in row 2 next to row 1 over there. So I'm just gonna add those in. Okay, so that row was just 15. Like I said, if they look even a little bit like that, I did not add them in. So it was really usable. Even that one I didn't add. So just the really nice ones. Okay, so the grand total was 175 stems, which equates to about 11 bouquets. And at $25 each, that would get me $275, which would be great for a week, 2 weeks before I even open, to recuperate some of the money I put into it. That would be really awesome. So if you're in the area, we are open. It's going to be rainy this weekend though. We're going to be open by appointment only, private you-pick sessions. We have enough for 11 people to sign up to make bouquets. If it's kids, the kids' bouquets are a little bit less, 12, so I can do even more. And hopefully in a couple days some more blooms will bloom, so maybe I have 12, 13 bouquets available. In 2 weeks when the farm opens, we're hoping for triple that. That would be 3640, which would be amazing. I'm hoping for even more than that because opening weekend we're having some events and things. So here's hoping for lots of blooms in 2 weeks. I will keep you all updated, but that's how many flowers are on the farm, guys. There it is.